Wow, somebody already liked it. Did I like
Sometimes it sends a notification right away.
Honestly, I can't tell if the mascara makes me look more alive or if it makes me look worse.
You're my gothic fiance.
Not like that. Here's the thing, and I know this is how I'm not feeling right, because I didn't even put it on right. Like, normally I comb through my lashes too, and I didn't even do that. It's just all around not it today, I guess. I feel like my eyes look really blue, though. But I feel like they also look really... No driving fools. I just said that, didn't I?
What?
No driving fools.
That's not right.
No driving fools.
That's not right.
To you, it's not right, but to like me, like they're no driving fools. Like they shouldn't be driving. They don't know.
Oh,
what they're
I thought
doing.
you meant
Driving
no than the L word, fools.
The L word.
We need to drive.
No. I just no driving fools. They're just not good at driving. Hey y'all.
At the next light, turn right.
We are on our way on an adventure today. I don't know if y'all know the adventure. I don't feel very qualified to talk about what we're doing today. I don't feel very qualified to talk about really anything other than my mentals right now, because boy, do I have the update for you, and it is not... Is it a bad update?
I don't know.
It's not horrible.
It's good and bad.
Good, bad, yes, no. I'm low energy. Okay, yeah, so somebody said, yeah, looking at pigs. So yeah, I'll let you explain what we're doing. I still don't know the full situation about this. We've talked about it.
I've been so busy the past few days,
At the
but
light, turn right onto State Highway.
And I've been so emotionally unavailable that I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
gonna turn the volume down
Down a
on
little
this
bit,
until
yeah.
you just glance over at it and
Yeah.
see what's the deal. But long story short, on Sunday, I got tagged in some things on Facebook. I think there was a lady who lives in our general area, and she, on her personal Facebook page, put that she has a lot of farm animals, pigs, goats, dogs, cats, and stuff like that, and her and her family are kind of in a financial crisis, and so they're looking to rehome some of their animals. The dogs and the cats they'll be able to keep, but just it costs a lot to feed all those different kinds of animals and different feeds, obviously. And
Oh, we're turning?
yeah, and the goats would be pretty easy to rehome, but a lot of people want to make pigs into bacon or whatnot, so she's worried about pigs going to the right place. And so people ended up tagging me and my dad in it because they know that we would love to have some piggy friends for Mr. Piggles.
Lord, and we need them too, because these ducks...
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Okay, I do my absolute best to collect eggs, but the ducks are now going and hiding their nests in tall grass, and I cannot get them. Like, I can't, I'm not gonna go and try to, like, behind the berm, we can't mow behind the berm, and so that's just kind of an area I don't want to go to, and so I need...
The ducks find soft spots around the farm, little areas on top of barns, on top of little sheds and little crevices, places that we would never look in the well house. They just find places. They're clever, they're smart, and so we have about more ducks than I can even count. And so
They come and go, but like...
pigs are usually good about
finding them.
detecting the eggs and eating them up.
So like I take care of the ones that are in the well house, the ones that are in the hay. If I see them on top of a building, I'll make my way up there. I've only had to do that once so far, and so normally I can take care of them, but I would really... Tiny Tim was great at finding eggs that I didn't even know existed. And so, yeah, this is also, we're hoping it's going to be, we scratch one person's back and they scratch ours at the same time. If that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, we, so after I kind of found out about all this, I inquired, I talked to the lady and one of her friends, and they had said that they'd be willing to transport them over. They watched my dad's videos and stuff, and so they were kind of excited to get to meet me, which was cool. But I just wanted to go over there to their house first and see kind of what the pigs are like before we definitively say yes. We wouldn't want to just blindly agree to it, but then we end up having 4 pigs that are like aggressive and would be dangerous or harmful for our other babies. That'd be like having 4 feral hogs in the pasture. Just imagine all the work we do to keep predators out. We just invite 4 predators in. That'd be horrible. I don't think
It's like I feel like we don't normally have to do that because like goats are easy.
Well, yeah,
they,
goats.
they fall into line.
Goats
you know?
are goats are prey animals. With prey animals, you don't got to do that.
But with pigs,
with predator animals and stuff, you kind of just want to.
I mean, and we know the breeds as well. Or I got the same series of texts that you did, but I was not feeling good, so I glanced at it, and I know one of them is a coon, part coon, whatever, however you say that.
I don't even know.
And potbelly mixes, but even though they can still be any animal can still be aggressive, and we just kind of want to make sure. Also, I don't say this to be mean, but you also want to make sure, like, this is a rehome situation, so rescue, you expect an animal to be in bad shape, but if it's more of a rehome situation, we kind of want to look and see what their health looks like, because a rescue, it's kind of like their last ditch effort, right? But like a rehome, I think of it like that. I think of it like that.
I never thought of it in those terms. I was just thinking about.
You're thinking predator wise. I'm thinking
I was just thinking 4 babies they can't care for anymore. So let's just see if they'll be a good fit over here, because obviously our current babies is the
priority.
Yeah. But no, this is just precautious because they already live with goats, I think, so I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, I'm more so. I think one of them supposedly has a bad foot.
I don't remember.
That's what I remember. I read.
Today's been a work day for me. I've been outside working for hours since like 7 or 8 a.m. because I'm not gonna say I've been slacking recently, but I've been taking it easy outside.
Okay, no, let's paint a picture, okay? Let's paint a picture. It's like 100 degrees outside, and you're down one person to help you. You're down one person to help you outside, and you're down one person to help you inside. And then he's also having to worry and watch me. So you're just down the normal crew you've got with you. You're taking on a lot. So the fact that everything doesn't look its best, it's like it's no surprise right now.
Yeah, I don't want to say slack. I've definitely been taking it easy, trying to focus on what really matters. And with it being so hot, there's literally no point in slaving away in the 100-degree sun. Literally no point. And so, but with them potentially coming out Wednesday, it was kind of a good motivation to be like, all right, let's go ahead and do a full deep clean of the property, get everything looking spick span. I have a video of some of the work that I've been doing today. Bennett came over and helped me the last 2 days as well. He needed some cash, and so it was good to have some help. And so, exciting things moving forward.
Sorry, y'all. I have a massive headache right now. I forgot to take more medicine, so if you see me like pushing on my eye or like pushing on my neck, it's because I do have a headache. Yeah, so I want to check and see if they're fixed, because if they're not fixed, that's something that I need to know ahead of time. I mean, it'll only be a day in advance, but that I can start getting that stuff planned on top of everything else. So yeah, are the new babies boys? I think it's 2 boys and 2 girls.
Yeah, we gotta find out if they're fixed as well.
Yeah, I hope so. And then one of them allegedly has a hurt foot, so it's hard for her to get around.
Would piglets be that big of a deal though?
Yes. Yes, I know. Okay,
Mr. Piggles is fixed, so we can't even.
Yeah, Mr. Piggles is as little as I can do right now. I love piglets, okay? I do. But I do not want to have to worry about rehoming. So I just
I don't think there'd be rehoming.
Do you know how many piglets have? Kayla, how many piglets did y'all have? How many did she have? They have a lot. They don't just have.
I think Peggy Pig was part of a litter of 3. Patty only had. I know sometimes they have like 8 to 13 or whatever.
Yeah, I don't want 13 pigs. They're cute when they're little, but then they get big, and it's like, well, we've run out of retail space.
Yeah, it would be a risk. That's true. We would need a litter of 3 or something, not a litter of 20.
We literally, people would go from saying, oh, they're the cat and bird sanctuary to they're the pig sanctuary. Her first litter was 10 and her last litter was 8.
Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord.
Where do they even find homes for pigs?
I don't know. Maybe somewhere, maybe in y'all states, y'all are able to find people to take animals easier than it is here in Texas. Maybe why? Oh my gosh, it was very sad because her first litter, she laid on all but 2 of them before it was all said and done. That is crazy. So she just, I mean, I get it. Like, I've known dogs that will sit and smother their babies, not on purpose, but I have no idea where we're at. This is weird. Okay, so
I kind of know the general area a little bit.
I have no idea. I've never gone this way. Alright, so you're here because you saw a med update. And I wish I had really good news to give.
Kind of do a little bit.
I mean, we've had some positive things, but so I started this Thursday will be 2 weeks since I've started my med change. I had my doctor's appointment today, I had my follow-up today. And so last Thursday is when I went down from 20 milligrams of Paxil to 10 milligrams of Paxil and up to 20 milligrams of Prozac, right? I was saying Zoloft the other night because I was just so out of it, but I'm on Prozac.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, that was my bad knee. That like knocked it back to the side. That's gonna be sore later. Sorry.
From my phone fall off?
Yeah, it knocked it to the side. Okay.
It's making you sound really fragile on the video.
I'm not that fragile. I have a bad knee from dancing and it kind of just moves side to side a lot and that's gonna hurt. Oh, your dad's calling you.
Well, I guess you'll have to wait. I can't really talk while I'm driving. I'll be too distracted.
Yeah, it'll be too distracting.
I'll call him after. It'll be okay.
I won't talk too long. Yeah, so let's see. What did we do? Yeah, went down to 10 and went up to 20. Essentially, I went from 20 to 10 on Paxil has killed me. Since Thursday, y'all probably haven't seen a lot of videos from me. If you have, they've probably been pre-filmed or I was really being fake on camera, which I'm not normally fake on camera and I normally can't fake it, but there was one day that I felt like videoing but I didn't feel like talking and so I just faked it till I made it. I think fake it till you make it. I think that was the day that the donkeys were out. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's been a struggle since Thursday. I have been nauseous like nonstop, which is something we talked about. I don't know why I thought going from 30 to 20 would be bad, but I guess it's really just getting all of the Paxil out of my system has been awful. I mean, just awful. Like last night was bad. I had a mental breakdown. I literally was crying that my body was like, it was like hyperventilating and like shaking. I felt like my skin was crawling. I just wanted to be out of my body. So last night was bad. Last night was really bad. Have you started journaling your side effects? No, because
These lashes are your journaling.
yeah, kind of that, and I'm really good at remembering it. I think my doctor's really impressed with how in tune I am with everything. I don't forget things that happen. Like, I was getting a little bit of a rash every night. I get like a little bit of a rash like right here and on my chest. I think just reactionary from the medicine. I think it's no problem, it just itches. And like even that, like I can tell you when I've been like on the verge of your dad just texted. It's about some maintenance thing.
About what?
The maintenance for the water well.
What about that?
It just said maintenance for the water well. I just glanced at it. Yeah, so the rash isn't anything bad. It goes away in the morning. Been feeling really pukey, but don't actually have anything in my, to vomit, What else have we experienced? Oh, the lack of emotion is actually kind of crazy. Like a serious lack of emotion. I wouldn't say I haven't really been angry. I just don't have like a whole lot of patience for anything right now. And I just don't really care. I don't really want to participate. I did have one breakthrough that felt really good, and that was on Saturday. And I talked to my doctor today about all of this, so she's very aware. And we both have the opinions that everything that's happening is because coming off of Paxil, that it doesn't seem like anything is wrong or out of the ordinary of that. But we talked about today how I went to the grocery store on my own, which is a big thing for me. And she even talked about, like, she could even tell, she goes, a big thing happened, and like I could tell, like, you're aware of what happened and you're proud of it, but like even now you're sitting here and you're telling me and you're kind of just like,
You want to be more
whatever about it.
You want to celebrate
Yeah.
more than you're capable of right now.
Yeah, and that's something that she said, like, she goes, I can tell that this is truly just like getting off the Paxil, because these are things that just I can tell from talking to you that would be a really big deal to you, but like you just, I think she can tell from my first visit to now that I was very, very different. And she was a really good visit, you know. She told me, she goes, she was really proud, you know, and it made me cry, where she says, I'm really proud of you for not throwing in the towel and knowing that you need to do this and that you're going to continue doing it. Because I told her, I said last night, I'm not anxious. I told her last night I was begging, and Ellie can attest to it, I was begging to feel anxious. Like, begging. Like, everything in me wanted to feel anxious and have anxiety versus what I'm feeling right now. And I can't even describe to you what I'm feeling right now. I think this is all things I told you last night. Like, I can't,
Kind of numb, just not much.
it doesn't feel right. And then constantly, like, one minute I might feel fine, but then the next, like, I'm just so nauseous. It's just not normal for me, and that really bothers me. And, you know, everybody's telling me, get your rest, but that really, I'm not going to say it sets me off, but because I don't think it's me that it's setting off. I think it's kind of setting off whatever's going on in my brain, that I don't want to rest. I am so tired of resting. I am so tired of doing nothing, but I also do not want to participate at all. It's a miracle I am even in the car right now going. I bet you were making bets today if I was actually going to be able to get in the car and go.
I bet $20 that you would make it with me.
Did you really?
No.
I was going to say that.
Well, you owe me $20 then. That was the case.
Yeah, so I'm trying. It definitely is taking a lot of effort to do really anything right now. Like even doing laundry. Did I do laundry yesterday? Oh, that was the beast to do. And laundry already is a hard thing for me to do motivationally, but like, I just sat there and I was like, I don't care. Like, are we gonna run out of clothes? Yeah, probably, but you know what? I don't care. And that's just kind of where that's where I'm sitting right now, is that constant, I don't care. Even he was telling the doctor today, he goes, normally I can tell when she gets kind of anxious, but right now I don't even know how she feels. And I was like, that's about right. I mean, that's about right. I will say, when I got on Paxil though, I had no emotion the same until I got stabilized. And there are even days that I've talked to you when I've just not been feeling great before all of this med change stuff, that I'd be like, yeah, I just have no emotion today. I just don't really care. So I know that kind of stuff can happen. I've noticed other things that are happening with my body that we wanted fixed that are starting to kind of work their way to, I don't know how to describe it, like they're fixing themselves. So yeah, she says, so today our next journey is Thursday is when I start my next change. I'll go from 10 to 5. We were originally going to go 10 to 0, but she's like, if you're having a hard time going 20 to 10, let's go ahead and do 10 to 5. And then after that, you'll go 5 to 0. And then we're going to stay where we are with all of the other meds. We did discover, though, that my pharmacy probably made things much harder for me than they needed to be. which sucks. So I was prescribed, what is it, Buspar? I think it's Buspar.
Yeah, something like that.
And they only prescribed me 2 pills. Like literally 2 pills, and you're supposed to take 2 a day, which is, so they gave me 1 day's worth. And I thought, oh, that means this is like, maybe this,
Extremely potent.
it's extremely potent. It really works for like a while. And she goes, as I'm saying this, she goes, wait, she goes, are you taking it? And I said, well, yeah, I took the dose that they gave me. She goes, what do you mean? And I said, well, they only gave me 2. And she's like, what? And I'm like, they gave me 1 day's worth. And she's like, no, honey, like, no, I'm gonna send you in a 30-day prescription for that right now, and let's take that until you run out. And by then, I believe I'll be off of Paxil.
Yeah, then you'll be on to the next follow-up anyways.
Yeah, so, yeah, my phone's on 10%. I don't know how much longer.
The next follow-up anyways.
Yeah, so we'll see from there. I am not feeling anxious, which has been the goal, right? I mean, well, me and Ali have another goal, and I mean, we have the goal of not feeling anxious, but there is something else we're trying to treat with this, and so that's been our main priority. But the not feeling anxious has been really nice.
Except for yesterday, it was worse than that.
Okay, yesterday was awful. Yesterday, I'm not even kidding, and I'm going to use the word, it was god awful. It was awful. If y'all saw it, you would probably be like, what happened? I feel like I need to get a phone charger. I do. We're in the car. We don't have a good phone charger in this car.
Put it in right there, but they
you
wouldn't be able to
know,
see you.
yeah, I know, because the charger we have in this car, it's like you set your phone in the little console thing and it charges it.
They can see your chin.
Yeah, you wouldn't like that. So, yeah, it's been hard. It's not been easy, but it's been a journey. I'm ready to stop feeling this way, but like she said today, you know, you've just got to hang in there. It'll be over soon. I hope she's right. I hope it's over soon. I feel like I look okay right now. I feel like I can kind of, this sounds horrible, but I feel like I can snap into a good mood if I need to, and so I feel like that's kind of where I'm at right now. But I wanted to come see the pigs and see the pig people, so I tried to make myself look nice, because I was like, man, it won't be really reassuring if I show up emotionless to the pig place.
Maybe I should go live if they're okay with it, just to show them off if we decide that they're going to be a good fit.
I would just go live tomorrow when they bring them over, if they do bring them over.
Yeah.
I would do that, because I wouldn't want to make them.
Maybe it's because I haven't put a video on Facebook today.
Yeah.
I already did a YouTube video. I got a 22-minute YouTube
What's
video.
one day? That's one thing that I see. Normally, I'm really like, I haven't posted a video today, but these past couple days, I've been like, I don't care. I don't care right now. And that's so sad. But that's been like the story of my life. If you ask me how I'm doing, there's a chance I might tell you I'm doing really bad, or I'm going to tell you I don't care. I don't know how I'm doing. I don't really care. That's kind of been the general consensus. But yeah, y'all, my phone is on, let's see. It's on 9%. It's going to die. Like 100% going to die if we continue this live. We're getting a little bit closer, so we kind of need to make a phone call to the people, tell them we're close, you know, all those kind of things. And then we're going to talk about some questions that we need to ask. And yeah, I'll keep y'all updated, but I did just want to give y'all a little follow-up on my follow-up. And it's okay, this week hasn't been good, but
Next week will be better.
hopefully, maybe next week will be worse. Maybe we have to go through a couple weeks of bad to get to the good. And I realistically know that, but like yesterday, I just was not having that answer for me. I think he told me like 3 different times, like, I know this sucks, but like, you will be able to get through this. And I just told him, like, no, I don't want to. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. So, definitely feeling better today.
She means she wants to turn back to her old medicine.
Oh, yeah,
Just
no,
take the easy
nothing
way
like,
out.
nothing like, when I say I don't want to do this anymore, I don't mean,
She means that she wants to turn back
turn
to to the old medicine, just give up on
Yeah,
the,
no.
the difficult journey.
Yeah, I do just want, last night I definitely was just like, I just want to, because here's the thing, I still have my old prescription of Paxil, I still have a month's supply left of it, so if I was feeling like I really needed to, I could go and take another Paxil, but I'm not going to do it. It's not what my doctor wants, it's not what I want, it's not what he wants, so we're going to try and hope we can get through the next however long it's going to be, but we're hopeful it should only be like about maybe a month more of like maybe even 2 to 3 weeks of just the bad feeling, you know, and the nauseousness. So but yeah, y'all, I know y'all are all going to be hopping on Timeout Tuesday here in about an hour, so thanks for chit-chatting with me and always listening. I hope y'all have an amazing day. You're turning at this up here.
Alright.
Sorry, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy, and I will come to y'all, maybe Ellie. I don't know when you'll see me again, but I'm here. Just taking a lot of sweet time resting, even though I don't want to. But yeah, y'all, as always, I love and appreciate y'all so much, and I will catch y'all next time with another video. Bye, friends.